Where'd it go? I have no audio. Oh. That's probably not great. I need to get out of this. I might end up playing more of this later, we'll see. But just need to go save real quick so we don't have both musics going on at the same time. I don't really know what I'm doing today, to be honest with you. Definitely gonna reset this in. That saves. There we go. Like, I do want to play this, but I also want to kind of do, because man, I went on a losing streak yesterday offline. It was bad. And I mean, I feel like I just got to make some adjustments. I think I am at the point now where I do want Blizzard on Frostlass. So there's that. I don't know about, I think what I want to try is maybe going for Aurora Veil. Like basically just running the standard set here, right? But staying tanky. I do like the tanky set here. Ah, shoot. Right. I haven't played since yesterday. I'm determined though, man. I believe in Arbok. I believe in Arbok. I think this is his time. I mean, look, I'm the Arbok tamer. I'm almost the Arbok professor. Like, I believe in Arbok. It's loud. And I need this it's got habanero in it. I keep forgetting. This energy drink is mango habanero. It's really tasty, but it also gets in your nose. All right. But yeah, I definitely want to get Aurora Veil back. I want to swap out Icy Wind for Blizzard. That's fine. I still want her to be super tanky. That's just the way I want to run my Frostlass. I've been seriously considering scarfing Arbok, and I think I want to try it. Now, as far as what speed I want him to be, I basically want him to outspeed 124 base speed Pokemon. I want him to be faster than Talonflame, basically. Which I believe is 124. Let's see, Talonflame. He's 126. Okay. Max speed Jolly 126 is 195, which means I need something like 100 and, or so I need, yeah, 100 and, no, 98 speed. Or I could go for outspeeding base 150. I don't even know if that's possible. Offensive Mega. 222 means I need 111. Actually, that is still doable. I could, in theory, make an Adamant Arbok. Bring him down to... What did I say? 222. So that's 112. And see, the thing is, wait. Oh, that's HP. I don't want to reduce that. That doesn't really free up any. Yeah. I mean, technically, this does the trick. It does let me get a good bit more attack power. And this will let me get off. You know, honestly, this would let me get off a glare on a Mega Arbok before it can Tailwind. Not Arbok, Aerodactyl. No, it doesn't. I'm doubling my speed. It's not even close. That's doubling my speed. What does my speed need to be? If it's 130, that's no. If it's 140, that's plus 70, 210. Okay, I'm not outspeeding a Mega Aerodactyl. It's just not possible. I mean, yeah, it's never happening. I'm never outspeeding Mega Aerodactyl, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, I suppose. That's fine. So we go down a few speed tiers. Mega Delphox is one that I would like to outspeed. That might be a bit more possible. She is 204. It is not possible. I don't think I can even outspeed Mega Delphox. Timid Mega Delphox is 204 speed. Even if I'm jolly. Yeah, go right. I just learned that. Does this outspeed? Let's see here. 32 jolly. Because Mega Delphox actually has given me a little bit of trouble. Okay. So 25 outspeeds Mega Delphox in this situation. Which is not, yeah, that's still really not feasible. Well, that's not terrible, is it? Right about here, and then some of this. So this outspeeds Mega Delphox, which means I can glare her. Mega Delphox is not equally as fast. She is significantly slower than Aerodactyl. This also outspeeds timid Mega Delphox, not Modest. It blows Modest out of the water. So 25 speed EVs, Scarf is enough to outspeed Delphox, Mega Delphox, which means I could glare her and slow her ass down. It also, of course, outspeeds Aerodactyl. Regular Aerodactyl, not Mega. So there's also that. Because Delphox has given me trouble in the past. She's legit. Special attackers in general tend to give me issues. I think I should try this out though. Instead of Bulldoze. Which seemed like a good idea at the time. But it's, I mean, Bulldoze actually isn't the worst idea. But no, because like, I've gotten got by flying and levitate at this point. So I know that Bulldoze isn't the answer. Should I just do Rock Slide? What would be... Breaking Swipe actually isn't bad now that we're Choice Scarfed. I mean, if I'm up against like two physical attackers, I've already intimidated them. I take a Breaking Swipe as a Choice Scarf. I'm running their attack power into the ground. I think this might actually be a good setup. And if you missed it, basically, I'm going to try a Choice Scarf Arbok variant. So Frostlass and Arbok have really good. Timid Delphox does have good speed. It's 135, but Mega Arbok is 150. Oh, sorry, Mega Delphox is 134. So yeah, there's a solid 16-point difference there. It's the difference between Arbok being able to outspeed or not, basically. Okay, so let's remove everything from the team. Except for Arbok and Frostlass. And let's work on that as like the baseline core, right? Because my objective is to glare things as much as I can. And abuse Frostlass's naturally fast speed to get past faster enemies. Now, my next issue becomes I kind of need a fake out user to go into Whimsicott's. Because if Whimsicott gets a Tailwind off before I can get a Glare off, we're kind of in trouble, right? Alternately, I could bring my own Tailwind setter, which would probably be my own Whimsicott. So both of those things are possible. I could also do Trick Room to counter Tailwind, but I think, I don't know. Do I want Tailwind or do I want Trick Room? See, the issue with Blizzard, and the reason I wasn't running it, and I'm just remembering, is there's really kind of a conflict between Glare and Blizzard, since I can't freeze. But like, freeze chance is really low, isn't it? Hey, Zona. Yeah, it's only a 10% freeze trend. It's honestly, like, I'm not gonna, I don't even want to have to rely on that. Fake out Sneasel with the ability Poison Touch for extra effects. Nah, the Poison Touch conflicts with Glare. We want as few status effects as possible. Glare is my go-to move. That's what we're doing. You know, I did Breaking Swipe, but maybe... I mean, the Breaking Swipe's good because I am physical, but like... there is a case to be made for... What's the difference between Arbok special and physical attack? Is it like a bunch? It is. It's 30 points. You have to go physical. I was thinking about Snarl. Because if I Snarl like Farigiraf, I actually survive Psychic. And I could also be Snarling Sylveons. But Breaking Swipe works really well against like a Garchomp, for instance. If I Breaking Swipe a Garchomp, if he came out like before I got the Intimidate, I wonder what the damage on that looks like. Oh, but I'm also taking damage too. That's the thing I gotta remember as well. I no longer have Citrus Berry. So I cannot be taking hits like I used to. I used to take a hit and I'd be like, whatever. But now we've got... It's just all the more reason to bring Frostlass, right? I need answers for Garchomp. What else? Psychic. Psychic attackers, specifically for Farigiraf, are really rough for Arbok, obviously. So we need good switch-ins, and we need good damage. And that does kind of feel like King Gambit. It's either King Gambit or Incineroar. I don't want to Intimidate, so I think I gotta go King Gambit, right? Like a Sword Dance King Gambit with a little bit of speed investment. He's outspeeding stuff if they're half speed, right? Like if it's a fast Garchomp, for instance, 147. So I do want to put a little bit of speed investment. I am considering Sableye. My biggest problem with Sableye is it doesn't get Snow Warning. If Sableye got Snow Warning, I would be all about it. The other thing too is that Arbok's already a support slot, so I have to be careful with how many support Pokemon I run, because what I've been having the biggest issue with lately is I don't have damage dealers. So I got to be careful about that. I want to be Adamant. And I want enough speed. Let's just say I do want to outspeed Mega Delphox. If she is 204 speed, that means I need to be 103 speed in order to outspeed her if she's paralyzed. That is a big ask. That actually means I have to be Jolly, right? And then I have to be 105 speed. That means I get no attack power, or I get no HP. I mean, that is a really fast King Gambit. It's actually faster than it needs to be. Her speed is 102. So I need to be 103. Which gives me a couple more points for HP. This actually allows me to kowtow cleave her. And like the whole point of Arbok, I don't need Sword Stance here. I'll probably take Sucker Punch, yeah. Like the whole point of Arbok here is to enable the rest of my team. My Arbok is not here to do damage. It is here to glare things and enable my backline. So there's that. That's a really fast King Gambit, Jesus Christ. I don't even think there's a point in giving him Choppleberry. I might as well just give him Black Glasses, probably. Do I have those? Here. Yeah, I have Black Glasses. So yeah, that's some extra damage there. I think we do that. Now I really feel like we might need a Tailwind user. Either Tailwind or Redirection. So I think maybe... Are Whimsicott's running White Herb yet? I actually didn't mean to do that. I wanted to give an item to hold, and I want to... Hang on, how do you do this? Hang on, how do you do this? There's a... Yeah, there's this. How do I find out, like, the... Is there no way to find out, like, what people are using on it for the most part? Like, you can with the items? No? Alright. Maybe I can go to battle data. Ranked battles. Hang on. Doubles. All trainers. Doubles battles. So this person's #1 currently. Can I see their team? Cannot see their team. Oh, Pokemon. Wow, I thought Whimsicott would be way higher in usage. Okay, so we're running Focus Sash. I mean, it just is what it is. Few people are running Mental Herb. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to decide the item, basically. The issue with Taunt Whimsicott is that you're just coming down to a speed tie, which sucks. I don't love... I don't love the speed type prospect. You can't really... I don't know. Don't I already have, like, a trained Whimsicott? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like the idea of Memento. Tailwind, Encore, Memento, Moonblast seems pretty good. But maybe not. And see, the other thing with taunt is I can't taunt dark types, or I can't taunt for Rigoraths. So neither work well for me. Infiltrator and Chlorophyll. I don't think I want to. I don't think a Tailwind user works for me here. Like, honestly, with me relying so much on Arbok, I feel like a Tailwind setter is just a waste of time. Florges, huh? 95 speed. I still don't see that either. Unfortunately, there's really only like one good fairy in the game right now. I mean, I guess there's technically two if you want to talk about Floette, but I don't really want to talk about Floette. Well, there's two. I guess there's four. There's this and then these three. But like, Klefki is Prankster, but like, does it do anything? It's fine. Like, what does Klefki even do? Its abilities are Prankster and Magician. Meh. Let's look at its status moves. Iron Defense, Torment. Switcheroo. Yeah, there's a good 5 or 6. You're right. It does get Imprison. Does it get Trick Room? It does get Trick Room. Imprison Trick Room is a thing. Does Imprison make it for Sealed Off status? By opponents. Interesting. So it also can shut down Protect. And then I can give it another... I mean... being able to shut off... Does it get Hyper Voice? That'd be stupid. Okay, it doesn't get Hyper Voice. That's a shame. Fairy Lock? No Pokemon on the field can be switched out of battle. Is that exclusive to Klefki? No Pokemon on the field can be switched out of battle until the end of the next turn after the Fairy Lock status is used. They are, assuming they don't switch out the turn you use it, they can't switch out. Is that Perish Song shenanigans? I mean, that would really mess up a Gengar. So wait, if I do this, right? I wouldn't want Protect. I need something else here. I need something more. Also, I wonder if Fairy Locked works on Parting Shot. Let's see here. Fairy Shot. Okay, so yeah, that bypasses it. I mean, being able to imprison Dazzling Gleam doesn't seem terrible. Well, yeah, but not really. It would have to be something else. Does it learn Psychic? It does learn Psychic. Wait. So Klefki learns Psychic. I could technically imprison Psychic. It's just, there's too many Psychic moves going around right now. I don't think that works. I mean, most Farigirafs are running... Let's see. I'll just go ahead and spin the VP. I want to see what Farigirafs are running right now. Are they running? Because I think they're running Twin Beam, but they might be running Psychic. Let's see. Armor Tail. What am I looking for? I gotta go here, and I gotta go Train. Then I go over to the moves, and I do Battle Data? There we go. Okay, so they are primarily running Psychic. Twin Beam is pretty low usage because it's very weak. So I could imprison Psychic, which would also protect my Arbok. But again, by doing that, we're kind of locking ourselves into a second support mon, which means if I take Arbok and Klefki, I'm using two supports. But I'm also only using it under two very specific conditions, right? Like the Klefki is anti-Trick Room, anti-countdown, whatever it is. Perish Song, Jesus. Okay. So I mean, I guess I can just leave it with special attack, or should I give it I mean, it doesn't really need all that speed, does it? Like, you really can just bulk it out. I mean, maybe I wanted to have enough special attack to KO Sneasler, but that's about it. If that's even a problem anymore. Klefki. Psychic. Okay, that's a bulky ass Sneasler though, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Let's change its HP to like 0. Is it 10 probably? That's 32. I wanted 10, not So yeah, 10 special attack EVs to OHKO a Sneasler. I need 12 speed EVs. Or 12 special attack EVs. That's a 0 HP Sneasler, though. It works at 11. If it has 2... I mean, that's fine. Honestly, I can probably go down to 10. 10's too low. Yeah, 12 is good. And then I can do the rest in defense and special attack, probably. So we confirm that. We change it to plus defense minus attack. And we have a pretty good... Actually, I kind of want to change it to... No. That should be okay. That is a wonky set. I guess we give it Akaberry. Yeah, because if Klefki is doing its thing, then we're most likely going to be running into a Torkoal, right? So, which means now we have a Poison Dart Fairy Core, even though that doesn't really matter right now. So what are my threats here? Fighting type attacks, which I have a Ghost Force, that's fine. I'm also very susceptible to ground, which I have Frostlass for, but maybe a Flyer or a Levitate Pokemon. I mean, I have 2 really good answers to Psychic types now, so I don't need to worry about Gliscor too much, or that too much. I could go Skarmory. I don't know. What are we doing? Gliscor might not be a terrible idea. Yeah, it's actually bad because I would want to click Earthquake with it. I'd want to click Earthquake, and I don't really have anything beside it I could click Earthquake with. I mean, I guess I could just switch to... I'm also... I'm assuming Mega Camera Up isn't an option, right? I know that's a stupid question, but I think it's like 30 speed. I think it's only functional under Trick Room. It's 20 speed. Even though it's bulked out of its entire mind. Actually, it's not even that bulky. It's only 100 defense and 105 special defense. It's got 120 attack, which is ridiculous. Man, but it gets... I mean, I do technically have Trick Room. I could run Glare Mode, Trick Room mode. The thing about it is, Klefki's not surviving, most likely, to collect Trick Room, normally. True. Yeah, as much as I think this would be great, I really just want a special attacking ground type, and that's Glamora, I guess. Again, though, if I do Glamora, we are going to have a serious problem with ground types and psychic types. I mean, we're experimenting, so I guess I can try it, right? Empty this slot. We'll give you Focus Sash because that's what you get. That leaves us one slot open. I wish I could use Tyrantrum. I want to use Tyrantrum so bad. It's not fair. It's not fair. I want to use Tyrantrum so bad. Actually, Auroras might work. That's not gonna happen, Mission. I'm a rage. I'm gonna be so mad, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. I mean, with 2 poison types and a ghost type and a fairy type, even though it doesn't have any fairy moves, Auroras in the snow isn't bad. I'm gonna be real with you. 90 speed outspeeds most things once their speed is cut in half by glare. What item does it give? Choppleberry? I mean, yeah, why not, right? There isn't one, Shin. It's unfortunately, it's not good. There is no team. I've tried a bunch of different stuff. Tyrantrum speed tier is just too weird. And its ability, like, its best ability is Head Smash, which is only 80% accurate with Rock Head. And that's a big hit, but like, if it lands... Strong Jaw Tyrantrum. Can you... Tell me the name of the video in chat. I know you can't link the video, but if you put the name of the video in chat, I can copy paste that to YouTube and search for it directly. Because I am a man who likes his shiny Tyrantrum. I think this is probably one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. And it seems like Dragon Rock should be really good because the dragon cancels the grass weakness. The dragon cancels the water weakness. The rock is weak to fighting, but... Yeah, if you can tell me the name of the video, or I guess I could search for it. Maybe, let's see. Pokemon Tyrantrum. Who's using Tyrantrum? Filters, what is it, this week probably? That's Draft League. Strong Jaw Tyrantrum is an anti-meta beast.
Tyrantrum has to be one of, if not, the best designed fossil Pokemon, and happens to be my favorite Pokemon of all time. So much so I have shiny hunted it several times, and I've...
You Discorded to me? Okay. Okay, I found it, yeah. I mean, the guy's only got 2K subs, but we'll see.
Not bragging, by the way. Stat-wise, it rocks a very impressive 121 attack and defense stat of 119 with a pretty decent HP stat of 82. While this helps its natural bulk and offensive power, it still lacks the power needed to take on several offensive threats in the metagame, and that low special defense and speed...
I mean, if he says use Trick Room, I'm out.
With its ability Strong Jaws, it gives biting moves a 50% increase in damage, helping it take on more bulkier threats. With Tyrantrum being able to learn every single fighting move in the game, it allows flexibility to run it however you need to fit your team.
Yep, this I know.
And with the right investments, we can outspeed Scarguard.
Basically, the easiest way to put it is Strong Jaw gives all of his biting attacks stab.
Garchomp's with one Ice Fang.
So his Ice Fang does as much damage as an ice type Ice Fang.
To some games and show why you don't want to get caught in Tyrantrum's jaws. Of course, before we get into the games, let's quickly go over the team composition that we have.
I immediately don't love this. I immediately don't love this. I mean, I see what he's going for, right? Reflect, recover, light screen, foul play. His stabilize weird. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I said, it Strongjaw effectively gives him stab on all of his biting attacks, right? So even though he's a rock dragon type, you can run. It basically makes him like a multi-type. I know Gale Wing speed gives. See here, and here's the issue, right? That's all Talonflame's good for. Talonflame only. See here, Talonflame only has that one thing going for it. Once it uses Tailwind, there's just nothing you can do with Talonflame except for it's antithetical to it because from there on you're using Brave Bird and Flare Blitz, which lowers your health, which means you lose the ability to use Gale Wings. And he probably maybe had the let's see if he was doing what I think he was doing. Where's that at the video at? Nah, see, and he's doing Focus Sash Dual Wing Beat, which is yeah. See, and I don't think that's how you run him, right? If you're running rock abilities, then you're using Rock Head. Otherwise, and you're doing Head Smash. Otherwise, I think you do Strong Jaw. And I think you just go with biting attacks. Because like I said, he gets stab on all of his biting attacks. So like he has stab Ice Fang, he has stab Psychic Fangs. Like that's basically how that works. It's a shame it's such low base power though. It's only an option for Whimsicott, yeah. Excuse me. But you know what? Maybe it would work with my glare strategy, right? Let me see if he put his EVs on here. Maybe I can get some inspiration from that. Okay, so he does have some EVs going on here that he looks like he calculated. So that's good at least. What moveset was he using? Rock Slide, Ice Fang, Psychic Fangs? Nah, I'm not going to do Rock Slide here. Actually, maybe I do Rock Slide. I don't really have any rock attacks, do I? So maybe I do Rock Slide. Psychic Fangs is good. We're going to get rid of Scale Shot. I hate that I keep having to... What's happening? There it is. I forgot how to use the game for a second. But that only means I don't like Tailwind, Shin. The whole reason I'm running Arbok is specifically because I don't like Tailwind and I don't like Trick Room. That is the entire reason I'm running Arbok. If I run Tailwind, then I might as well ditch Arbok. And then I'm miserable because Tailwind and Trick Room both are timed. And you're stuck fighting stall. And paralysis just lasts forever. That's the whole idea behind this, if that makes sense. So... yeah, I think I do want at least one rock attack for sure. I have Ice Fang, so I don't actually need a dragon type attack. Rock Polish is crazy. I didn't know he learned Rock Polish. I mean, that totally lets him outspeed anything, honestly. Is that dumb? Rock Polish, Rock Polish. I mean, it doubles the speed. And there is nothing Delphox can do about him once he gets going, but that requires a rock move, which makes things a little difficult. So it's either Rock Tomb or Rock Slide. Rock Blast is also kind of interesting, I guess. But 90 accuracy. Meteor Beam is another move that kind of pisses me off. Because they let the electric one have a conditional insta-cast, but not Meteor Beam. It doesn't. Poison Fang is obscenely weak. Like, it's weaker than the rest of the Fang attacks. I don't think it even OHKOs Sylveon coming from... Let's see here. Let's do... what's his name? Tyrantrum... Tyrantrum with Poison Fang and Strong Jaw, Adamant into Sylveon. Fairy Feather offense. Yeah, Poison Fang only does 51 to 61%, and well, actually, let's give it some actual attack IVs. Yeah, 74% maximum. Rock Slide. Rock Slide ain't bad, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't think... Yeah, I need 137, so I would have to get the paralysis off on Charizard. And I think I've already looked at Tyrantrum in terms of scarfing it, and it just doesn't work. Because if you do Adamant, Choice Scarf, it's 136. Yeah, with none. If you do 32, you're at 184, which means you can outspeed... You can outspeed up to 130 speed Pokemon, but once you get to Delphox, which is 134, you have to be Jolly. For sure, Shin. I mean... Scarf Tyrantrum outspeeds all the way up to Jolly Aerodactyl without Mega Evolution. Which is crazy work. If he had Rock Blast, he would have to hit 3 times, but he would KO Aerodactyl before it could Tailwind. Ice... Oh, wait, that's without any... Wait, that's without any investment. Hang on. First, let me find Ice Fang. And then let's give 32 investment here. Okay. Rock Blast, 2 hits, still doesn't KO Aerodactyl. You'd have to have 3 fits. Wait. But he gets the Sash. That's the problem. Aerodactyl gets the Sash if it's just Aerodactyl. Of course, if you got to fake out first. I mean, is there a case to be made for Rock Blast if I'm doing this? It only has, I mean... Ice Fang also has a flinch and freeze chance, right? Yeah. This is really dumb. There's no way this works. But here we are again, I guess. Actually... There's a way. There's stupid. Hey, Scar. Yeah, here we go again. Shin's got me doing dumb shit. What's dumb is Hardstone. So, fighting weakness, fighting weakness, fighting weakness. We have a severe fight. Well, Aurora's at least. Does Aurora's learn any other abilities? Learns Weather Ball, but I don't care about that much. Flash Cannon. Interestingly enough, Weather Ball without the weather with Auroros will still be 75 power Stab Ice. Or you could just do Hyper Beam and let it rip. I wish he had better like abilities. I think this is the biggest issue with Auroros actually, is his lack of attacks. I think it's Flash Cannon. But what I really want, is a way to deal with Sneasler and stuff. This is a huge issue too, though. Well, I'm not taking Auroros into Mega Delphox. It's not even a thing. I don't know, man. This is certainly a team of all time. Of all the teams to exist, this is one of them. It is your fault, Shin. I was over here trying to make like an actual reasonable team, and you're just like, use Tyrantrum, here's the video. And I'm just like, God damn it. This is awful. This is terrible. What are we doing here? Like, I literally have a lead that is Tyrantrum Arbok. All right. Can't even bring Arbok into this comp. He doesn't have any. Well, he does have a fighting move. I have Psychic. Yes, he brings Melodic, which sucks. King Gambit does nothing here. I actually have no way to deal with Sneasler at all. Not Sneasler, you know what I mean. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is such a bad team. How did I get here? How did I arrive at this point? Whatever. Oh my god. I don't even know if Auroros can stand up to a rock slide from Garchomp. Okay, good. He lets Scizor and Kangaskhan. Okay. So we glare Kangaskhan, and I think we just Hyper Voice. Yeah. So this is probably this. Wait, it could be fake out still. I don't know who's gonna fake out into. That's fine. So I glare Kangaskhan. Okay, good. So Kangaskhan no longer has the ability to move properly. We're swords dancing. I don't love that. That's only +1. I can... Oh, but I'm locked into Breaking Swipe. Okay, I'm going to conserve Arbok. See, this is the problem with this setup right here. This is what I hate. All right. Shit. Glare Scissor. Oh crap. Wow. That actually really hurt. And that did not do much damage. Ha! Suck it. Alright. Unfortunately, Bullet Punch sucks no matter who's doing it. I made it, PK. I made it. Yep, this looks like a Pokemon game to me. This looks like a game of Pokemon that I'm playing. Yep, that hurt like hell. Love this for me. Yeah. That's okay. The Rock Blast is just a one-shot Aerodactyl. So this is going to reduce the asshole back down to like a reasonable level. And like honestly, I just clicked. Oh, he's scarfed with Protect. This is why I'm bad. He is scarfed with Protect. Yeah, Auroros just doesn't do enough damage. I wasn't even thinking about Kangaskhan having a fighting attack. I was assuming it was going to be Fake Out Last Resort. Yeah. He's also got a lot of priority on his team. So this actually sort of... This is a weird battle to begin with, right? Mega Kangaskhan, that's not Fake Out Last Resort. You have a Scizor non-Mega Evolved. I am very weak to Steel attacks as well. I don't think the Auroros works, much as I would love for it to. I'm just too weak to fighting attacks. I think I actually need another Ghost if I'm gonna run this nonsense. Or I could go Farigiraf instead of the Klefki. The Klefki was a really weird choice to begin with. If I lead with Arbok, Serena's also not a bad choice. I mean, I could still give her the Aqua Berry. Oh, wait, no, I have to give you the Aqua Berry. That was the whole thing that I was doing there. Aqua Berry. Wider probably works well so I don't get intimidated. And then Trop Kick, Low Kick, and Triple Axle's fine. Yeah, this could work. I've really gone off the deep end here. If Siren joins the chat, he is going to be pissed. I don't even think he cares that much, but he's going to be mad at me. I'm pretty sure she had Queenly Majesty. I didn't check, but like, why wouldn't she? Okay, so we have the classic Protect the Archludon comp. Love that for me. Arbok still has Protect, so we're not bringing Arbok. Then again, I mean, we have King Gambit. It's a fast King Gambit. If we're doing Protect the Archludon, I need to bring Serena. Functionally, Arbok does nothing here, sadly. We have Frostlass in the back, and then... Actually, you know what? We literally brought Klefki to stop Trick Room. Like, that is its function, right? I don't know. Let's try it. Whatever. I could have brought Arbok, I think. Let's see what his lead is. Okay. So he's not doing the Trick Room, which is bad for me. Should I just go ahead and use Trick Room? No. This is a tricky situation. I don't think this works. Okay. So we're using Will-O-Wisp. God, I hate closed team sheets. I wasn't even thinking about Will-O-Wisp being a problem, because nobody runs Will-O-Wisp. And usually when they do, it misses. So, you know, there's that. I'm gonna get Aurora Veil up. I'm gonna go for... I'm just gonna go for Ice Fang anyways, I guess. Still have a flinch and freeze chance. Let's see what nonsense this stupid thing does now. Rain Dance. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate you. I'm still gonna get the Blizzard. Hopefully it still hits, but... Oh, I don't get the Aurora Veil. I'm getting outplayed. Like, absolutely just mogged. But you know, actually... Does Klefki learn Rain Dance? God, that did no damage. And now the light screen goes up. It's very annoying. All right. Do I have it? Do I even have it out here? I don't know that I do. For real, Gore. And I legitimately wasn't even thinking about... Let's see here. Klefki, do you learn Rain Dance? Klefki does learn Rain Dance, actually. Which is kind of interesting. God, annoying piece of shit. I hate this fucking Pokemon. I just want out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I need to teach my Klefki Rain Dance. I think that's actually a really huge idea, because what's Sableye, Roselia Destruction? Sableye has no speed. Klefki actually could give me the counter to Sableye that I kind of need. So forget the Fairy Lock. We give it Rain Dance. Again, I wish it knew like a snow version of Rain Dance, but it doesn't, and I don't think anything that's even reasonably fast does. Let's see. Attack Dance, Attack Dex, Ice. What's it called? Snowscape. If we do, actually, there are some fast Pokemon that learn Snowscape. But they're all, see, the problem is they're all Ice type. Every single Pokemon that learns Snowscape is Ice type, except for Zoroark, of all things. But they would need to be faster than Frostlass, which the only one that does that is Greninja, because there's no Prankster that learns it. I'm gonna assume Klefki doesn't learn Will-O-Wisp. No, it learns Sunny Day, though. Am I getting too crazy with this? I mean, giving my Pokemon Levitate doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Or does it only work on itself? It might only work on itself. The user gains it. Okay. Gotcha. So. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Who's using Rain Dance on this team? Maybe they're not. They have to be. So who's using Rain Dance on this team? That'd be weird if you're running Ceruledge. Maybe they're just not running. I don't know. I'm kind of in the ELO where it's really hard to tell what the fuck people are doing, you know? But I do think we do Arbok here. Hell, maybe I myself do Rain Dance. I don't know. They might be doing Trick Room. Tyrantrum. Frostlass will do pretty good here. They have a couple of priority moves that worry me. It only works on Klefki anyways. That's a dead move on me right now. I looked it up. It only specifically works for the Pokemon that uses it. Nah, we're well out of the online team's territory, man. Okay. So I'm gonna start glaring everything I can, basically. Yeah. That doesn't KO. That KOs. It crit, didn't it? What? Since when does that KO? And the Serena with taunt. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. We are in the weird ass ELO area. Like, I don't even know where we're at this point. This is crazy. Oh well. I'm immediately a Pokemon down and my Klefki is useless because I brought Klefki thinking they would have a Rain Dance user. I don't know why. God, things really hurt. Oh my god, with the crit. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. That is also a Scarf delayed. Because of course it is. And I bet now she uses Rain Dance, right? It really is anything goes territory. The crit didn't matter, but I'm still mad about it. I just want to throw that out there. The crit did not matter, but I'm still angry about it. I literally have no abilities to use. This sucks. Boy, that is a useless ability. No freezes left yet. Okay, okay. I'm gonna use the imprison. See if he was gonna rain dance. I guess we'll never find out. Yeah. And I still have Protect on Arbok, by the way. Looking good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does it. Is it on? No, he's just getting the residual heat.
Look at him, he goes, Mom.
All right, let's give Arbok another ability. There's a lot of. I'm putting Snarl. I'm doing Snarl. Yeah, crit back to back plus, of course, the scarfed. What you call it? So, yay. And also Magnet Rise is worthless. Guess we go back to Psychic. I want him to have it. I want it to have an ability. What are these teams though? I haven't gotten to click Glare like a single time, really, except for against the Kangaskhan, who wasn't running the set that I thought he was going to be running. Go figure. Honestly, instead of clicking Glare back there, I should have just been doing Breaking Swipe. Wow, a team. A real honest to goodness team that exists. Okay. I actually can't lead Arbok because of the King Gambit, but that's fine. Interesting. All right, this is probably my last one with this team. I'm mostly just trying to imprison Trick Room and stuff. All right. Okay. I didn't mean to put a side shock on it, by the way. I'm gonna put Psychic, so that sucks for me. Oh, it's Mega Glamora. Please tell me he moonblasted. Okay, thank goodness. Wow, doubled into Tyrantrum. Yeah, I wish that was Psychic. Yeah, don't love that. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Okay. I've clicked Trick Room at this point. Like, they weren't wrong for what they were doing. I feel like I'm falling down a spiral of failure. Like, I got agitated and now I'm using weird stuff and it's not working. You know? You get like that? I had an idea I was going with and I just strayed way too far. Like, I got the King Gambit and I was like, okay, this looks good. And then I did this. And it's just like, why did I do that? Okay, again, like, what is the plan? Okay, you know what? I'm doing Clef Key Arbok. That way, no matter what they do, I can deal with it. Actually, no, I can't because the stupid Talonflame and the stupid Tailwind that I can't stop. I just... Actually, wait, no, this does work. This works no matter what, doesn't it? Yeah. Probably. Sucker Punch works really well here. I mean, honestly, they don't really have an answer for Tyrantrum, which is crazy. Yes. Belt and shoes. Gore, I have sunk so far in the ELO, nothing makes sense. Yeah, I flew too close to the sun, PK, you're right. Oh, good! We get to play Guess What They're Doing. I love this game. And I still have Side Shock instead of Psychic, so I can't even stop the frickin' Farigiraf from... God, I hate everything. I'm clicking Trick Room. Yeah, I know. And this dude's running Twin Beam and oh my god, why is he running Twin Beam? Now I'm gonna do something really crazy and click Trick Room again. Oh boy. What are you switching into? Mr. Whippet. Okay. That does, it might KO. It didn't. Oh my god. What am I doing? But like that was intentional, right? Alright. So now we know Rock Blast will KO Mr. Whippet. So I'm gonna protect. And I'm gonna imprison Trick Room. Oh, he's using Weather Ball. Okay. Wow, that actually really hurt. He stayed on the offensive. Okay. I mean, honestly, at this point, I kind of just want Klefki to faint. Unfortunately, I also faint. So I'm going to get some damage into this. Citrus Berry? No Citrus Berry. Okay. Really? Muddy Water. That doesn't allow him to click Trick Room, does it? Okay. Who's his back to? I mean, I legitimately think here that I Mega Evolve an Aurora Veil, probably. Now, let's do Blizzard to catch whatever he brings in. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and start clicking Breaking Swipe as well. I don't love it, but, like, it'll help me survive. Because he's going to switch Mr. Whippet out to something else. Yeah. Probably Talonflame. Yeah. I should KO Talonflame with this. I might not. I don't know. Okay, so that takes away his ability to use Gale Wings. Excellent. Yep. Okay, love you. Have fun. And there's Mr. Whippet again. I should have glared. No, I don't know what I should have done there. It's a very weird game. Okay, so now he's going to get Tailwind up. He's not going to get Tailwind up. He's going to use Flare Blitz in the rain and do negative damage. And KO himself. So what's his last Pokemon? Hopefully not a Fairy type. I don't remember if he had a Fairy type. Blastoise, okay. Oh, it's just Blastoise. Oh, too bad I'm locked to the Breaking Swipe. It is a really weird team comp. But I mean, who am I to talk here, right? %. Okay, Frostlass, I need you to make it so his water spout does not KO you. That didn't work. That definitely didn't work. Oh, he shell smashed. That was totally unnecessary. I mean, Rain's 3 more turns. I can't outlast it, so. If he's smart, which he probably is at least a little bit intelligent. If he's sentient, nope, he did water spout. That may not, it will. It definitely KOs, yeah, double KO. Oh, right, because of the shell smash. Yeah, I don't think I'm a believer in the Scarfed Arbok anymore. I don't think it's gonna work. And the issue is actually that Arbok just has too many good moves, for as funny as that sounds. So yeah, let's watch Swap Par. It's okay, PK. We're just experimenting and trying weird stuff right now. I'm not too worried about some losses. If I was, I wouldn't be running this nonsense. So I think I go back to Citrus. The Citrus was really doing work. Klefki, God, you are useless. I'm still gonna keep trying, but I'm gonna give it the correct move. I mean, Serena shouldn't be on this team, and neither should Tyrantrum. If we want to be serious, we need Basky Legion. And we'll give that the Scarf. And then probably Garchomp, yeah. Like I said, if we want to be serious, we do need like some real Pokemon on this team. White Herb isn't bad. That's not White Herb. Or Dragon Fang. Yeah, let's do Dragon Fang. That should be okay. Oh, we actually need to give him Protect too, since we're not Scarfed anymore. Oh, we can Scarf him though. No, we got the, yeah, so we need to probably replace EQ with Protect. All right, let's go with this and see what happens. Eventually, I need to probably start playing more meta teams. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I really like Arbok, and I really do think that he has a place. I just don't know what it is or how to run it. Like, its typing is good, its abilities are fantastic. And the other problem too is I'm just so deep in the shitty low that like nothing makes sense anymore. Like, what even am I looking at over there? That is a Rotom that has no appliance attached to it. Like, what are we doing? I mean, sure, there's the Hippodon. Okay. I don't know. Should I lead Basque here? Yeah, let's... no, because they get Sandstorm. I have to lead Arbok to get the Intimidate. God, I've reached the Elo now, PK. I've reached the people who took 150 games to get out of Ultra Ball. It's really not PK. Hippodon is absolutely garbage sauce. There's no reason to ever use Hippodon over Tyranitar. Because now, I mean, now I just Mega Evolve and click Blizzard, and there's nothing he can do about it. Literally nothing. The only thing he could do is, yeah, withdraw Excadrill. And now his Aerodactyl's paralyzed. He's probably going to Earthquake with Hippodon. Assuming the Hippodon even survives the Blizzard here. It probably does, but I don't know. Or Hippopotas, whatever its name is. I don't know. Like, he's definitely clicking Earthquake, but it's not going to matter at all. I don't think he KOs Arbok. In singles, but not doubles. And now we have the Rotom, I guess. Okay. And he switched Excadrill into a Blizzard. Impressively, Rotom took that pretty well. That actually did way more damage than I thought it would. So now we switch out to win the Weather War. And I'm going to attempt to Glare the Excadrill to take away the speed advantage of Sand. I know it's probably not going to work, but it's what I got. Because, like, worst case scenario here, he knocks out my Arbok with Earthquake. Oh, he used Rock Slide. Okay, never mind. He still might get the flinch. Yeah, he got the flinch, but like... Okay. Now I-Breaking Swipe, and... I Glare again. Okay, I guess Hippodon has Quick Claw and it worked. That's great. That means I get Ice Fanged. Sure. And that doesn't KO either Pokemon. Arbok eats its Citrus. Can I please get the Glare? Please give me the Glare. Bro! Alright. I like full expected him to swap Hippowdon out last turn, by the way. I can't believe he didn't. Arbok, will you please glare? You cannot get flinched 3 times in a row. Apparently Hippowdon's faster than Arbok somehow. How the hell is that possible? What? How did Hippowdon go first there? What? How did Hippowdon go first? Did it get another Quick Claw proc? Oh no, I got the glare on the X control. I just missed it. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Okay. It did get the glare. I was like, how did he get... What? It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm just a little tilted. We're fine. I was like, there's no way I'm losing to this team. Not with Garchomp and Bascu Legion. Anyways. It didn't. I got the glare off. I was just looking away when it happened, and I was really confused. Okay, yay, our first one of the day. Where are we at, 1300 elo? It didn't outspeed. The glare happened, I just wasn't looking. And I forgot what I did because I'm tired. I'm always tired, though. When am I not tired? Alright, well, we're still in what the fuck elo. I think it's a trick room? Who the hell's... Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's fine. So, Frostlass. This is a great opportunity for Bascu Legion, to be honest with you. I feel like he's definitely going to Trick Room with that Configurus or whatever, right? To be honest with you, this looks better. Configurus or whatever it's called. I did get a W, but like, it's not a feel-good W. I'm fighting literal children right now. Oh, zombie, you don't understand my personality. I never have fun with games. Spiritomb, let me guess. Hang on. Ghost. Spiritomb. Trick Room, and... Yeah, it learns both. I'm imprisoning. Ah, shit, I wasn't thinking about fake out as a possibility. He's probably gonna Dark Pulse, which I don't love. I don't know that Dark Pulse necessarily KOs Basculegion. Oh, you know what? I have to stop the Rain Dance. Yep. He didn't Rain Dance. And there's the Dark Pulse. And it one-shots. So here's the thing I've got to do. Oh, man. All right. So I didn't need to lead Basculegion. I should have led with something that could... There's the Water Spout. We're undoing Trick Room this turn. Thank goodness I didn't KO to that. Ha ha ha! And now he can't Trick Room. Shouldn't have Protect. I should have threatened him more with something else other than Basculegion. Again, I'm kind of not thinking straight. For some reason. Like, I just didn't anticipate the Blastoise lead at all. Like, I should have known it was going to be Blastoise Trick Room, right? But, like, I didn't even consider it. He's going to Will-O-Wisp again. Yep, that's fine. He gets the Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully Frostlass cleans up once Klefki KOs. I thought it was way lower than that. This is fine. Wow. Snarl. Learns a lot of attacks, apparently. Unfortunately, he's gonna get the Trick Room off again now that Klefki's down. Unless I can get a freeze on Spirit Tomb. I can't believe I had to say the words, get a freeze on Spirit Tomb. I'm gonna get beat by a Spirit Tomb. Cliff Key doesn't work because it can get faked out. That's the entire thing. Okay. Well, now I have the reason I needed to take Clef Key off the team. Did I get a freeze? Nope. Can I get a flinch? No. I'll keep going. He's gonna use Rain Dance. Wait, no, wait, hang on. He does Will-O-Wisp, Trick Room, Snarl, which is going to KO me. Yeah. And there's Politoed. Yeah, I'm out. Okay, Clef Key's off the squad. That's what I needed. Clef Key is no longer on the squad. I'm actually gonna go back to Aurora's Chocolate Berry. Nope, don't continue battling. Give an item to hold. Maybe I give him Never Melt Ice. Do I have that? I don't have Never Melt. I do have Never Melt Ice. What if we did this? I mean, I have enough against fighting types where that shouldn't be an issue, but I really need more damage. I also only have 1 Mega. I need to be considering that as well. Okay. So, yeah. We do this and this with one of these in the back, and it's hard to know when to use King Gambit here, you know? Oh, you know what? We just lead King Gambit. That way we can Sucker Punch if need be. Yeah. Duh. Yeah, this should be good. Although Aurorus would be nice. No, they've got too much on their team that can deal with Aurorus. Yeah. Yeah, King Gambit just instantly locks down the Typhlosion. He can't erupt. Sneasler Aerodactyl. Okay. So he's gonna fake out the King Gambit for sure. Or he may just go straight into close combat. He's probably gonna Tailwind with Aerodactyl. Yep, that was expected. Damn. So now we send out Garchomp, or Arbok, excuse me. We got rid of the Sash. This is going to get rid of the White Herb. And now I tag into Frost. Do I? Maybe I go back into Bascue. Go back into Bascue? I can Aqua Jet. I think I'm Breaking Swipe. I'm gonna go back into Bascue, and I'm gonna Breaking Swipe. Perfect. It didn't even hit. All right. He's actually in kind of a tough spot now. Okay, there's the Blastoise. I hate that. There's not much I can do about it, though. I guess I could just... Gotta lower his HP. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for the HP lowering. He might fake out. He didn't. Okay. He does still have Tailwind. There's the Water Spout. It shouldn't KO either Pokemon. Okay, that helps. That helps too. So now the Water Spout's no longer an issue. How much longer do we have on Tailwind? One more turn? I imagine he's gonna Earthquake here, which I don't love. But I need to conserve my Bascule Legion. So I just let Arbok go? I've seen all those Pokemon, right? Yeah. Honestly... I'm gonna switch into King Gambit, I think, and just protect. Okay, I think I end up just getting locked into Glare. That's fine. I actually want to conserve Frostlass specifically for getting rid of Garchomp. Okay, so he's stomping. And he does Dark Pulse into King Gambit, which does no damage. Cool. Now I can bring out Frostlass. He's locked. He's either locked into Stomping Tantrum or I'm faster. So there's nothing he can do here except eat this. Hold it. Actually, you know what? I really would. I just want to Sucker Punch. Look at me playing with a Mediocre of Intelligence. It's crazy. Who would have thought I was capable of such things? And I still have Scarf Bascue in the back line. I think Frostlass also beats Sneasler, so he probably goes straight for the close combat here. Oh, no, he didn't. Goodbye, Garchomp. Sneasler's at 50%. I think I just win. Yeah. Hey, look at that. When you use good Pokemon, you win. How crazy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought when you use good Pokemon, you win games? Somebody call the presses. Let them know. They need to know this. Watch me lose the next one now. Oh, Shinjiro, you still there? If you are, the veil is only 1/3 in doubles battles. This seems like a really good one for Aurora, oddly enough. They don't have any physical attackers. So I guess I Garchomp? Basculegion. King Gambit would do decently against Clefairy, but overall, I don't like my odds with King Gambit, so I'm gonna go with Garchomp. I guess they do have a physical attacker, but yeah. Alright, Blastoise, Clefable. So I'm going to get Aurora Veil up since he's going to redirect anyways. And I'm just going to Hyper Voice. Maybe I should Blizzard. Nah, let's Hyper Voice. Aurora Veil will cut. Actually, he might be faster than Auroras. And Water Spout will be super effective. I might lose Aurora's heal here, but that's fine. Expected. Oh, he's not Mega Evolving either. That's another good sign for me. Alright, so he might get the... Yeah, he might get the KO on Auroras, but that's okay if he does. He might not, though. Oh, he's Shell Smashing. Okay. That's good for me. That means, well, unless he's wider. He's not wider. This is going to do a lot of damage. Yeah. I mean, now I just click... There's... Like, Water Spout does no damage here. I mean, I guess it does some damage. And again, it is super effective on Auroras. So maybe I do swap out for, like, Basculegion. But yeah. It's possible he swaps out the Clefable for... Yeah. Pelipper. Okay. That makes sense. So he gets the Rain. He's lower on HP, though. Oh, he's protecting. Interesting. And Pelipper avoided the attack, because of course he did. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Because I don't think there's a world where Blastoise... There's the Sinistcha. I don't think even with... he might, man. I don't know. Mega Evolving. I really have no way to stop this Blastoise situation, especially when they have Redirection. Water Spout's gonna hurt. It did not KO Basculegion. Basculegion is going to do a lot of damage to him now. Yeah! It didn't even KO. Does he redirect or does he... Let's see what he does here. Okay, he does redirect. I get the breaking swipe. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I have no... Weirdly enough, I have no answers for Blastoise. Huh. No answers for Blastoise redirect, huh? Actually, I do. It's my option is don't bring Frostlass up front. I think. Okay, they have Ninetales. That's strange. It's basically, what the fuck am I looking at, actually? And they have the Clefable. This is the one where I'm bringing Kingambit. Kingambit Garchomp seems good. Frostlass in the back. Along with Bascu, probably, yeah. Of course, I don't know what they're doing. Blastoise is... How many Blastoise is this that we fought today? Like, 6? It's crazy how many people are using Blastoise. If I'd have brought Kingambit in that last fight instead of Aurorus, I could have Sucker Punched the Blastoise. All right, Alex. Okay, so we're gonna get faked out this first turn. So I think I just go straight into breaking. Yeah, I'm just going for damage into Blastoise. Oh, we might get double faked out, actually. Oh, Alex is your name? That's funny. Yeah, he's going straight for it. Okay. Okay, he takes fluff damage there. There's no way he shell smashes. Okay, good damage there. I keep forgetting that Blastoise has other, like... Number one, Dragon Pulse is such a bizarre move for a Blastoise to carry, and yet they're all carrying it, so I guess I need to anticipate it. Which is wild. Absolutely insane that I have to anticipate the... So he's probably got Dark Pulse too, let's be real. So I'm gonna go ahead and just protect this turn. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve because I don't want him to be able to switch in Ninetales next turn to stop me from clicking Blizzard. Also, Jesus, my freaking Kingambit's fast. And this is the other thing with best of ones too, in terms of why would you switch that now? I mean, okay, whatever. I think you probably meant Dark Pulse. But, like, you don't know if that's what he's doing or not. It could be either those abilities or it could be the, whatchamacallit. Damn. I mean, I get to just click Blizzard for free here, right? Actually, let me Sucker Punch into the Ninetales, just in case it's, like, Scarfed or something crazy. I really hope he has a good switch into Blizzard or he loses Ninetales right here immediately. Okay, he does switch in. He brings in Venusaur. He is eating this entire Blizzard. But yeah, they could have Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, and Aura Sphere. Or they could have Fake Out or Protect, or they could be running the, what did he try to do? Oh, for fuck's sake. Thunder Wave. Of all the shit that I could be seeing right now. Alright, well, it is what it is, I guess. I'm just gonna kowtow into the Venusaur because I'm probably faster. Maybe I should have Sucker Punched. I probably should have Sucker Punched into the Venusaur. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. He's just being annoying. Okay. So I'm gonna Sucker Punch into Venusaur, and since I'm Scarfed, I'm gonna Flip Turn. Am I gonna Flip Turn into Raichu? I guess so. Come on, dude. Oh, please tell me that's Ninetales. Do 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 do. Protect, protect. Now we find out, because you know I'm really bad about getting crit. Well, if you think crit's bad, Paralysis has double the proc chance of critting. So if I can get crit twice in a battle, you know I can get double Paralysis. I knew it. I knew it. Do 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 Okay, good damage there. Okay, there's Endeavor on Raichu. Yeah. Luckily, I survived that. And I don't get the paralysis proc. Thank you. Thank you for once, game, for not letting me lose to sheer bad luck. And luckily, my Frostlass is bulky enough to take a Dark Pulse from Blastoise. Huzzah! All right. Oh, the Vivillon. Oh, the Vivillon. No, I can't lead Bascu Legion here because the frickin' Blastoise. And they have redirection too? Damn. Okay. Also, why can I not? I mean, I guess it's fine, but again, the redirection though, I can't. You don't think they lead with? What do they lead with here? Like, actually though, what do they lead with? Only one physical attacker. They have Tailwind and Trick Room modes. Frostlass is faster. Is there a world where she gets a KO onto Sinistcha with Blizzard? I don't think so. And probably not Shadow Ball either, if we're being real. If we're being so real. So I think I have to bring Bascu Legion and... Oh god, I gotta bring Aurorus. That's insane. I have to bring Aurorus again. Jesus. Okay, well this was the lead I was expecting, thankfully. Oh god, they're gonna start clicking Sleep Powder, aren't they? Or do they? Oh god, they could go Sleep Powder, they could go Tailwind, or they could go for Rage Powder, and I don't know which one. Okay. I'm gonna double into the Blastoise with single target attacks. Well, we'll do that in Rock Slide. Alright, Vivillon clicks Sleep Powder into what? Again, though, this could be the aura ver, like the blast, the... Okay, so he did fake out, into which means he's gonna Sleep Powder into fucking Frostlass. I am in the most annoying goddamn elo right now. How fast do I have to be to outspeed a Vivillon? I mean, at least he's not in the rain, but like... Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Ugh. God, this is so frustrating. I have to be jolly. I have to be jolly 21. Oh, it's definitely Choice Scarf Vivillon, yeah. Oh, I'm not even scarfed. Yeah, I've got to be scarfed there. Which means... like, I'm not finding a place for Basque Legion to be able to, or sorry, for me to be able to bring Arbok. Like, I'm just coming across non-stop Blastoise teams right now. It's a problem. It's a huge problem. I didn't even check to make sure my Garchomp was fast enough. God damn it. Okay, it's not a Vivillon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I am fast enough to outspeed a Vivillon. Thankfully. Alright, well, shit. Well, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Like, what is this? What is this? What are we doing? I guess Mimikyu is a Trick Room setter. Thank you for resetting my brain. Yeah, I do. You're right. I've got to change his set. Gah. Tilting. I mean... I've got to take Protect off Garchomp, and I got to fix his speed. Cool. Okay, I guess we're doing this. He's scrappy, apparently. Is this when I lose to Pangoro? Is this the game where I lose to Pangoro? Does Pangoro get fake out? I gotta tell you, I actually really like Pangoro as a Pokemon, but I have looked at him a thousand different ways and I can't find a way to use him. Like, I think you can't, I don't even think you can scarf him. I think he's like 50 or 60 speed. Yeah, he's 58 speed, so you can't even choice scarf him. What the fuck are we doing? What is happening? What is happening? What do you mean plop 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 plop? What are we clicking? Power trip. Power trip, power trip, power trip, power trip, power trip. What does power trip do? I feel like that's something new that interacts with my intimidate. Okay, so it's a 40. Oh. Okay. Really? I mean, power trip is only... What? What? This is gonna do negative damage, even if it can, if he even gets it off. I don't understand. Yeah. And that was a crit too, because of course it was. I don't understand what we're looking at. Okay, we've got a helping hand Charizard. Sure. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, we're in the low elos. We're in the elo where something can happen and it can absolutely catch you off guard. Luckily, Power Trip, Helping Hand, Pangoro wasn't the one. God, this Snorlax is gonna start using fucking whatchamacallit. It's, not Swallow, but I don't remember what it's called. Stockpile. How is it still alive? And how is he critting again? Bruh. I swear to God, if this thing has like Ice Punch. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Please, somebody explain this to me. Oh my God. Like, I'm sitting here like, okay, he's gonna start stockpiling because I thought I was playing against an actual human being. Oh my God, my brain. I mean, who knows what's about to happen? Oh, he's definitely gonna Dark Pulse. He's definitely gonna Mega Evolve and Dark Pulse into my... No, he can't Mega Evolve. What are we doing? I'm so confused. Am I playing Pokemon still? I'm sorry, was that... you know what? Whatever. What the fuck is Supercell Slam? Was that electric high jump kick? I just wanted to confirm that's what I saw, Go Ray. My man's clicked Supercell Slam with all of his might, with his Ice Punch Snorlax and his... I am in the bottom of the barrel right now, y'all. I have got to dig my way out of hell. Like... Oof, 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 oof. It's actually, for once, this really does seem like a good match for Aros. Outside of the Sneasler. Gotta watch out for the Sneasler. Bascu cleans it pretty nicely at the end. Especially if I can get some paralysis off. I didn't even know Supercell Slam existed. Who even learns that move? What the fuck? Supercell Slam learned by almost no Pokemon. It's learned by Manectric. It's learned by Belly Bolt with his 64 attack power. It's learned by Rhyperior, which is low-key kind of scary, I guess. Oh, shit. They led Melodic. Alright. This is fine. I bet this motherfucker has taunt. I bet you he has taunt. God, I hope he doesn't have taunt. I wasn't even thinking about the Melodic. I was so focused on Supercell Slam. He's just gonna click fucking Rain Dance, isn't he? Oh, here comes Hypnosis. Here comes Hypnosis. Can I get a poison? Can I get a poison? No poison. Oh, it's muddy water. Oh, that really hurt. What the fuck? Why did that hurt so bad? bet he encored. No, he rain danced. Okay, he light screened. And yet, I've seen it done at least once today. Okay, does he rain dance yet? No, he reflects. So we don't get a rain dance yet. It does have competitive on, actually. It's sort of the problem. Citrus berry, come on! Can I get a poison? Nothing. I bet you this Sableye. I will bet you money this Sableye has Will-O-Wisp. Somehow it has room for it. Somehow it has room for Gravity, Light Screen, Barrier, and probably Will-O-Wisp. Okay, cool. What are we doing? What's coming out? Sinistcha? I don't think that matters. It might. I don't know. Oh, he protected. Okay, good. Blizzard comes out. That's great. Okay, he didn't Rage Powder. Thank goodness. Please, Last Respects. Please, 100 power Shadow Stab. Thank you. Jesus Christmas. Let me guess. He has black Blastoise in the back. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I say... take out what I can, I guess. Oh, God. I'm about to get Mega Ampharos. Yeah, that seems about right. Thank you, Basque Legion, for avoiding that. Although, yeah. Okay. The biggest thing that happened in this battle was me not paying attention to the melodic and just sending out Arbok like I own the place. Oh boy. I think I have to leave Bascu Legion in here. And I just have to hope that Sableye does a status attack for some reason. Or status ability. Okay, he's using gravity. What's he gonna use? Is he gonna use that 50 accuracy move? Roast if use okay, you know what? Cool. The fake focus sash? The fake focus sash. I mean, can Ampharos KO Frostlass here? I can't protect. If I can somehow... Okay, if he KOs Frostlass... Rain Dance, okay, what are you doing? What's happening now? Thunder? Is it Thunder? It's Thunder. Frostlass, please land this blizzard. Thank you. Holy shitballs. That was way... Unless this thing has rest or recover or something. A Shadow Ball takes this thing out, right? Okay, good. I fucking hate Sableye. Sableye makes me want to put a fairy type on my team. Or an Encore user. Who learns Encore? And would they be good on my team? I wish Auroras learned Encore. That'd be cool. But, oh, he does learn Encore! Hold up. That actually... No. He just needs to get off my team. Like, honestly, he just needs to get off my team. When, that doesn't work, Gorer. Sableye is dark type. You literally can't prankster a dark type. See, my initial reaction was to do, put Encore on Auroras, but the issue with doing that is... Yeah, Lopunny does learn Encore, but unless it's Mega Lopunny, it's not super useful. This could actually... This could work. This is me reaching for the sky because this is my #1 favorite Pokemon of all time. So this is me like really reaching here, but I think it actually works. I know having 2 mega options isn't bad, but the problem is okay, I hate this, but it's like Frostlass is so obnoxiously mediocre that like anytime I have another mega in my team, I want to bring the other mega. I wish there was a... Oh, there is. Oh, hell yeah. There, now I have every item in the game. How do I check out? Okay, I've added items to my cart. How do I... There we go. Cool, I have every item in the game now. Might as well buy the rest of the Mega Stones too, huh? Cool. I own every item. Yes, Alcremie is in fact my favorite Pokemon of all time. My favorite Pokemon was Frostlass. Well, so my favorite Pokemon was Frostlass, and then it was Frostmoth, and then it was Alcremie. So do I give Alcremie a poison? I give it KB a berry, right? Yeah. Encore, decorate. I guess Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. Protect, Encore, Dazzling Gleam. You know what else we get to do? No sleep. All right. We'll do like 98 speed, I think is fine. And I actually want the rest of the points in defense. Okay. All right, it's about as bulky as we get. Now I'm gonna do the anti-poison berry, I think. Achievements. Well, I got 4 achievements. Oh, good. 10 wins with King Gambit. I love that for me. That's another Pokemon I could never find a place to use. Like, I know King Gambit is good, but I can never find a place to use it. It seems like every team is specifically made to counter it. And maybe it's because I don't know like all my calcs. I mean, maybe it's actually really good into like Garchomp because it's got such high defense, but I don't know. Okay, I see we're still low elo. This is definitely a good Arbok game though. Okay. I mean, King Gambit does decently here. There is a lot of ground and fire. I mean, even this team by itself has two fire and a ground move on it, and the fire would be the Fairy Mahuza coming up. I'm also realizing I don't really have a good answer into Rotom Wash, which hasn't been a problem until this exact very moment. I can't bring King Gambits first because they might lead Infernape. So I guess we lead Basque Legion with Frostlass in the back, and Alcremie does nothing for me. He actually... Does Alcremie do anything for me? I mean, they're very special heavy. Sure. I mean, Garchomp does decently into their comp. I just really need for them to not Swords Dance. But I can Breaking Swipe. I don't know. They're like special heavy, but then they're also physical heavy. Like their special hitters are huge. But yeah, like it's exactly platonic. Like there's so much firefighting going on. Okay. Arbok and Basque. I'm gonna get my Intimidate reflected back at me, I believe. Okay, so they're gonna Tailwind. They're gonna Tailwind. Shit. They actually have a Psychic type, like a real ass Psychic type. Alright. Protect. And Wave Crash, I guess. Last Respects probably does pretty decently here, right? Okay, so they didn't protect with Espeon. They probably just pressed Psychic. Yeah. This actually might just KO it. Yeah. Freaking Espeon is so squishy. They are not Magic Bounce. There's the Tailwind. Oh, you know what? Freaking, what's his name's Hyper Cutter. I didn't see if it activated or not, but I don't think it did. The Flower Supreme. What the hell ability is it? It wasn't Hyper Cutter, apparently. I think I go the safe route here and glare it. That way I can, like, at my leisure. No, let's just Gunk Shot it, honestly. And I'm also gonna switch into... Oh, Creamy, I guess. I do have an anti-poison berry on it, so on her, so I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the thing is, if they don't KO Arbok right now, they just lose the entire game. Especially if they don't attack here. Oh god, we're using Stealth Rock. What is happening? I guess I can miss the Gunk Shot. It's probable. Woo! Spicy. If I miss the Gunk Shot, I'm actually in a lot of trouble. Okay, we're good. The flower is not very supreme. Okay. Understood. Two turns of Tailwind left. Damn. Yeah, the rocks break the sash. What did he do last turn? Stealth Rock. Yeah, he's not going to get locked into that. I'm going to attempt to decorate Frostlass. I'm pretty bulky. I don't know if... Ow. Okay, there's the Swords Dance. Expected. Arbok takes some damage here. Don't love it, but it is what it is. Intimidate happens. Fantastic. His Tailwind runs out this turn. I think let's go. I don't know what score speed is, honestly. Ha! Opposing side's Tailwind petered out. Okay. I'm expecting another bullet punch here. That breaks my sash, which sucks. Okay. I'm expecting a Tailwind. That is a Shell Bell. Jesus Christ. There's the Tailwind, which I don't even think makes Scissor fast enough to outpace me, but it might. Who knows? I got the Decorate on Frostlast and had to swap her out. That sucks. I have a lot of trouble with Scissor. Wow, really? Earthquake? Oh, Toxic. Okay, that's an option too. Well, I know his Gliscor doesn't have Protect. Now he's -1, I think. I'm just gonna keep clicking Breaking Swipe. It'll be so long before he can get like back into the game. Then again, Bullet Punch will kill me no matter what. So I've got to sort of... Okay, good. He's gone. He's Swords Dancing. Okay. Okay. I think that puts him back at neutral. Wave Crash. Just keep hitting Breaking Swipe. He's finally tired of my Arbok. That's okay. This Wave Crash should KO him. I hope. Yeah. Weird ass teams, man. I'm telling you. Oh, I didn't even KO from that. I thought for sure that would kill me. We really are trying to climb from the depths of hell, though. The Espeon lead. One shot by Basque Legion. Okay, but there it is again, I suppose. This might actually be a Mega Excadrill team. I don't have low kick on mine. And I can't lead Arbok because the King Gambit. Could be Mega Lopunny, could be Mega Excadrill. I don't know. For all I know, that Whimsicott could have Trick Room, man. We are in the wildest of wests. It's certainly going. It's going, Haven. I don't know where it's going, but it's going. Like, I really want to bring Arbok, but I don't think I can bring Arbok. I guess I can bring Arbok. I just don't know what their lead is, right? Like, it could be Espeon, Whimsicott, I guess. It could be Excadrill, or it could be Mega, it could be Lopunny, Whimsicott. Like, I really have no idea what we're looking at. This is the wildest of wests. Okay, this was oh, you know what I bet we're doing? This maybe follow me. Also, though, he's a fighting type, so I have to be wary of that, too. I think I bring out Arbok here. And I guess I just... flip turn into Lopunny? I think I just Wave Crash Lopunny, honestly. He did not Mega Evolve. No, he didn't Mega Evolve. The switch happens first, that's right. Yeah, I actually need to stop here in a minute and go get food for myself. Yeah, that's expected. Dart Pulse in the Basque, yep. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get swept by this fucking thing. I bet you. Alright, he's gonna Dart Pulse into Frostlass. I'm gonna slow this Lopunny down and protect, I think. Clawitzer. Did not anticipate the Clawitzer opening. Oh! Okay. He brought out the Excadrill. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you know what? He's probably about to... Nah, he might click Iron Head. I don't think... He might click Earthquake. Do you think he clicks Earthquake? That still hurt way worse than I wish that it would. Okay, that'll lower Excadrill's attack. I could even get lucky and get a Paralysis proc. Oof. That'll do it. Wow, I'm about to get... Okay, well, that crit, of course. I'm about to get mauled by dumb shit again. actually maybe faster than him. He withdrew Clawitzer. Wow. Brought out Espeon. I definitely kowtowed into that slot, so... That doesn't KO Excadrill? I am boondoggled. Does that mean that Excadrill is not sashed and not max? There's no way. Okay, we're fine. Sheesh. I'm hoping that she goes into... There's no telling at this point, man. I don't know what's happening. I'm hoping she went into King Gambit. That's my only option. My win con. Nope. The scrappy Lopunny went into my Frostlass. Yep. Take another L. I wasn't thinking about the Dark Pulse from the Clawitzer. I was so focused on everything else, I wasn't even thinking about Clawitzer. I should have opened like Arbok and maybe... I'm still finding I don't really... I don't know what to do. This is a real team. Also, God, I really just do not have an answer for King Gambit, do I? Do you think he leads King Gambit here? This might be crazy, but like... Damn. His team is really annoying. Arbok in the back doesn't really do much for me. How am I having so much trouble finding places to glare? I might actually have to give up on Arbok. All right. I'm assuming they did not Tailwind. Well, now they're never going to Tailwind. Did I bring Arbok? Wow, I lived. Okay, I did something. I still have Protect on my Garchomp, who is Scarfed. That's okay, though. They may actually be in real trouble here. I mean, maybe not, actually, because, yeah, I'm poisoned, which sucks. PK, I'm gonna be honest. I know you've been working on it, and if you want to continue, go ahead. But I would almost say just put a pause on it, my dude. Like, I am having a hard time right now. With Arbok specifically, I'm actually considering taking it off my squad. I'm gonna die to toxic debris of all things. Do I still click Blizzard? I mean, he's probably Scarfed, right? Like, I was like legitimately believing. Wait, he protected with, oh, he must be, yeah, he's definitely, he's not Scarf Chomp. Oh, he double protected. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't KO, does it? Okay, good. Did not double KO. It did not KO. Okay. Should I just let her go? Honestly, I think I just let her go. Because I can't protect again, which means I get a turn here, and Blizzard is still 70 accuracy, which means it could hit the Garchomp. Oh, he got the double protect. Okay. Game. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, but here's the thing. He doesn't, like... He can't protect on Garchomp again. And now I have Vascu that is Scarfed. He never got Tailwind up. Oh, but you know, no, this is really, really bad, actually. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Whew. Wait, we gotta fix... Actually, you know what? I should probably call it a day. I gotta go find dinner and stuff. Oh, I believe in you, PK. I know you've gotten them. It's not that I don't believe in you. It's that unfortunately I believe in Arbok anymore. At least for the current moment in time because of the way the meta's shifted. I'm actually kind of thinking about this as a second mega. And if I can decorate Venusaur, we'll be in crazy shape, right? What set are they running? Let's see here. Is it all? I mean, this is going to be Sleep Powder #1, right? Of course, even though we're not using Sleep Powder. No, Earth Power Synthesis, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave. This singles, doubles, Protect Earth. Okay, so yeah, this is the Mega Venusaur build. Wait, is that already what I have? It's Sludge Bomb, Protect, Earth Power, Giga Drain. Yeah, that's the set. What's the build? And let's do this week. Hey guys, go subscribe to Lucky Wolf. It's an actual female Pokemon player that's talking competitive talk. Actually, my Venusaur's really close to correct. They have 9, 150. Wait, oh, they have 110 defense. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, Lucky Wolf on YouTube. 5,500 subscribers. Actual girl gamer. I dig it. We need more of those. All competitive games are so oversaturated with males. We really just need some female gamers out there. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, Haven. I'll see you here in a few minutes. I got to go to the bathroom, get dinner ready and stuff, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces, dummies.